see if we can find a game since no one wants to join our game. Some music.
Imagine if manufacturing automation was simple. Introducing Vention. One
Deck.
Hey guys, what's
Oh,
up?
there's some treats in there. Some good cards in there.
I want to
So-
make one on Arena, but I'm just not willing to put in all the wild cards to make it good.
The easiest way to shut down a werewolf deck is just to make sure that you shut down creatures, because
Hey,
basically when you're playing werewolf tribal, the trick is that most of your card draw, right, and ramp is going to come from attacking werewolves. That's just how werewolves are built.
That's fair. Yeah, my mono green deck, I named it Hail Hydra.
go please.
Hey,
That's
Howard, do you have a gen deck?
Yeah, actually I do. I have
Oh, shit.
another Henzi deck. I can play that if you want.
We were just kind of
I'm
because
just
like all
joking
three of
around.
us,
Say whatever
all
you
three,
want, dude.
yeah, dude. Play
By the
what you
way,
want.
Oh yeah,
By the way, Howard,
I like my
that
Henzi
deck
deck.
is nasty, buddy.
What, the Light-Paws?
Light-Paws.
Yeah.
Oh god, I played against it the other day at my darn group
I'm
at the
excited
comic
to
book
see it.
store. Holy shit, Light-Paws can just absolutely wreck.
I still need to get some
Nice.
cards for it. I mean, I've got some good ones in there, but there's some better ones I can get. I just haven't got them yet.
Yeah, when your commander is swinging 24/24 and is immune to everything except
Yeah.
white.
I played a
It
game
was
with it the other
insane.
night, and I swung for 30-30.
That
Yeah.
it was insane. Now he didn't like me because I was playing Hanada against him at the time, right? And
Got one of
And,
those too.
I eliminated all of the artifacts that was stacked on Light-Paws, which is basically what you want to do with Light-Paws. You just stack a ridiculous
Yep.
amount. Like, I'm not sure if that's how yours works or not.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got some
And
other
so
stuff in
basically,
there too.
I
but yeah.
basically wiped out all the darn enchantments off of him in one go.
Yeah, that'll
and
do
then
it.
we both got done. And then we both got done in by the other opponent that we were completely not paying attention to.
So I take advantage of that.
Yeah, basically. Well, we were kind of going hard because I was playing Hanada very, very strongly against I'm trying to remember who I was playing against. Oh, let me try to remember. I think it was Porto?
Alright, I'm gonna randomize this twice, because if I do 3 times, every single time I randomize 3 times, I end up last. Everybody cool with that?
I'm good with it. Have you made any upgrades to your Henzi deck?
A couple. It's not a great deck. It takes a long time for it
It
to
does.
actually like build up to go off. But like when I can survive that long, it's
Yeah,
a ton
once
of
you
fun.
get it to go off, it's ridiculous. I'll tell you what, the best
Yeah.
card I put in it was Dictate of Erebos.
Really,
Yeah,
I don't think I have that.
that was just a great ad. I've got that Meat Hook Massacre and a couple other things I added to it. It's pretty ridiculous
Yeah.
once it gets going.
I've added in Black Market. I don't even remember what all changes I made like to it. I know I've got a couple of proxies, and my proxies, by the way, guys, are not pretty. It is literally just like the name of a card, like written down on a piece of paper and then slid in front of another card.
That's fine with me. Is everybody good?
Yep, we're
Yeah,
good.
I'm set. I'm set when you guys are.
Draw. I'll play Plains.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I know, right? This motherfucker. Alright, and I'll pass.
God damn, playing fucking planes at the first turn.
I know, right? The balls on this guy.
Temple of Malady. Scry 1.
No,
Pastor.
I'm up. I was up.
Oh, sorry.
You good?
Apologies. I thought, what the hell I'm doing?
Like you're good to do that. Like I'm just playing my exotic orchard and then passing.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But yeah.
G Money, it's your turn, buddy. Sorry. Apologies.
Are you sure you don't want to go again?
I'm not sure. I mean, if you insist, you know.
I'll play a swamp, and I'll tap the swamp for a Cauldron Familiar. When that
gross.
ETBs, everyone loses a life, and I gain a life.
Alright.
Then I'll pass turn. And I'm not currently sitting on that one.
Oh, this is not looking good already. I'll play planes, I'll tap. I'm gonna play a Robe of the Stars. And I'll pass.
Alright. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just play a Shadowblood Ridge and pass turn.
Play a swamp, tap 2, and put reassembling skeleton on the field. And pass turn.
Alright. Come on, man. Alright.
Corvold, I know you and me are gonna have very similar decks.
I've been having fucking shit draws lately, so
Yeah.
hopefully this will be the game that I have the better deck. I'll play a Gateway Plaza tapped, use the swamp to pay it so I don't have to sacrifice. Then I'll swing one at Light-Paws, because that guy scares me.
Alright, I'll take one.
It's not that scary so long as he doesn't start rolling.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you
as soon as
really
he gets
start
protection
going-
from the colors, like, it's over.
Well, if I can get this
I
and that
mean-
mana open, it might be over too.
Just don't ignore him, you know? That's all I gotta say.
Alright, I'll tap.
I mean, if
draw.
you got flyers
Play
and you're attacking
planes.
with multiple flyers, you'll be fine. Just remove the player.
And since you're already all attacking me, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna play Ghostly Prison. And I'll pass.
Ooh.
Leave me
That
alone.
makes me.
Get off my
Alright.
lawn!
Stop playing Light-Paws.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna play. Alright. I'm gonna play my Reliquary Tower. See what I mean? It's like super pretty.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yep.
Woo!
I'll tap that so that I can tap this for a black and red, and then G-Money, that dual land, that taps for
Any color.
any color.
Ooh.
Mage, you can tap for
Grand
you can
destruction.
tap for green right now, yeah?
Yeah, I could tap for green.
Alright, I'll tap Exotic Orchard for green. And I am going to play Painful Truths. Actually, I guess I didn't need to tap for green, I could have tapped for anything. Painful Truths. I will pay 3 life and draw 3 cards. And
How much
pass
does
turn.
it cost?
3.
That's good
Okay.
value.
Yeah, it's however many colors of mana you cast it for.
Oh.
What is that?
Painful Truths.
Painful Truths.
Oh,
It
yeah.
comes in the precon. It's a good card.
Yeah,
Cards.
it was nice for an opening hand.
Which precon does it come with? Does
The
it come with?
Henzi's Toolbox, the Riveters.
Oh, I have a copy of it then.
Yep.
I need to take a look at it. Yeah.
It's a fun deck.
It is. All these precons are really fun. I've got the Grixis one too, and it was really fun. My buddy's got the other 2.
Did you pass, by the way? Sorry, I was paying attention.
Yeah. I'm like.
Oh. Okay.
I'm actually like, as fun as this deck is, I'm actually about to like completely deconstruct it and make, like, I already pulled out all the treasure stuff because I want to make a Jolene deck,
Yep.
and I also want to kind of like cannibalize this deck
course.
for a Beantown Bullies.
I see a lot of people doing
That
that.
that is such a darn that either they're gonna ban that card right?
I love it. I love it.
Or they're
so
gonna
much,
ban
though.
cards that make it too powerful. All right, Pastor.
I'm not even like planning on making it super powerful. I just like the deck. Like I'm probably gonna stack it with a whole bunch of like life gain green cards that I can just give to people.
Right?
I am going to pay 2, and I'll cycle a Flame Blitz. Then I will play a Terramorphic Stance. Go to combat. Tavian for 1 with Cauldron Familiar.
Alright.
And
So what does
half
that do?
turn on my end step, I will craft the Terramorphic Expanse for 4.
Am I supposed to go down in life? What's going on?
Oh, I went to my combat and I attacked Tavian for 1.
Oh,
No.
okay. All right.
And then I stacked the Terramorphic Expanse.
Okay.
That's my worst.
G-Money,
Alright.
you and I are brothers, it seems, on our decks. Seriously.
I'll pay
I know what
2,
you about. I know what you about.
You
I'll
know,
get
you know,
Light-Paws out.
smell what I'm stepping in?
and I'll
So
pay
what?
1. Attach Griffin's
Smell what
Boot.
I'm stepping in?
I mean, it's Corvold, like building Corvold is basically the same deck.
Fetch a 1 mana
honestly.
aura.
That's why I was
Um,
thinking about adding Corvold to this deck.
I'll get Hyena Umbra and attach.
Sorry, Howard. I was talking over you while you were
You're
talking.
good.
Can you tell me those cards again, please?
Griffin's Boon. She gets
Which
+1,
does?
+0, gives her flying, and then I can bring it back from the graveyard for 3 and a white attached to a creature. And Hyena Umbra, I tutored for attaching Griffin's Boon to Light-Paws. It gives +1/+1 and has first strike plus totem armor.
Okay.
And I will
Okay,
pass.
so basically Howard's already a problem, is what I'm hearing.
Brace yourselves, it is done.
I didn't want to do it yet, but I don't have anything else in my hand, so
Has begun.
That's fair, dude. Play your deck.
gotta shuffle the cards a little bit.
Alright. Oh, I'm keeping that for now. Alright. I am going to... Tell you what, I'll play a swamp. And... Yeah, I'm just gonna tap for green, red and black, and I'm gonna play Henzi. Pass turn from there.
Okay, I'm gonna play Command Tower. Everything in my hand is too expensive. Why is everything in Jund have to be so expensive?
I know, right?
Alright. Bastard.
Alright, here comes my land drop. Ooh, there we go! Temple of Malady tapped, scry 1. I'll keep that
Oh
there.
no.
I'll keep that there.
Hey man, I thought we were playing honest magic here.
What, get land drops? I'll tap
mean-
3 and play Cranko, 10 Street Kingpin.
I can't be upset I have Field of the Dead in this one, so.
Move to combat. Skeleton is a 1/1. Alright, Squirrel Mage, you can have 1 damage. Do you want to block it?
I mean, I can just bring the skeleton back. That's not gonna stop
That's
me.
true.
It's gonna
That's a
probably
shitty
kill your
attack.
cat, though.
That's a shitty attack. Can we go take these backsies there?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no attacks. Pass.
Alright. Tap.
What is Light-Paws now?
She is a 4/5. Or no, she's just a 4/3. 4/3.
With
Currently
the totem
strapping
mark.
it on.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
Okay, I'll pay 2. I'm going to attach Sentinel's Mark. Gets +1/+2. Has Vigilance, and since I cast her in my main phase, it gets Lifelink for this turn. And I will tutor a card for 2.
That's
I will get Favorable Destiny. As long as the creature's controller has at least one other creature, enchanted creature cannot be the target of spells, gets +1/+2.
Wait, sorry. What's the condition there?
I have to have another creature.
You have to have 2 creatures minimum.
Yeah. As long as enchanted creature's controller, so this creature, my controller, I control it, is enchanted, it cannot be the target of spells or effects, so it can't be targeted. It basically has hexproof right now.
Yep.
It gets +1/+2, so I'll go up 4? No, 3. No, 4. So it is now a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4/8.
His whole deck is going to be about nothing but just buffing freaking Light-Paws.
G-Money, you attacked me, so I'm going to swing at you.
Or how much?
4 with 8 toughness.
and first strike.
And first
And-
strike, and
hold on.
lifelink, and vigilance.
Don't you have double strike? Or is it it's just first strike?
It's just first strike right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I love the right now at the end of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Soon. Soon it is going to have double strike. Well, like I was telling you, I was facing a 24-24
that'll
White
pass my
Paws,
turn.
All right.
and that was Sunday.
Pay 2 for that.
Draw.
That has vigilance, right?
Yeah. And I gained 6.
All right, I'll play Forest for turn. I really don't want to do this, but that Light-Paws is getting real scary. So,
Oh, it's not that
how-
scary.
Howard, you're gonna sacrifice it.
Okay, that's fine. Oh no, they all went to the graveyard. That's terrible.
They all went to the
Uh,
graveyard in a white deck.
Thank you, Tavian.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh no.
Oh,
There
whatever
couldn't
will I do?
possibly Be, see, there
Oh,
couldn't
no.
possibly be any cards in a white deck that could bring things back from a graveyard.
Oh no, there couldn't possibly anything in a Jund deck that could exile a graveyard, could there?
You might want to wait till it gets a little bigger, though.
I don't actually have anything. I literally just used it.
That's not even the scary stuff.
No, I know, but like just the more
I've already
expensive Light-Paws gets, the better. I'm thinking.
I have already seen what White Paws can do.
It'd be terrible if someone played Mana Tithe in their mono white deck.
What's crazy, guys, is that she only costs 2 to put on the battlefield in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. All right.
No, White Paws is a cool deck.
It is a lot of fun. I honestly,
Yep,
I have a hard
it
time
looks like
playing
a
on
lot of
Spade
fun.
Table. I get targeted like instantly, but it's fun.
Yeah, like I like honestly, I kind of want to build that deck now. Like that seems that I don't have any Voltron decks like that.
Yeah, it's the only one I have too, but it's a lot of fun.
Not just because you're playing that deck, but more because you have the most health, Howard. I'm gonna swing
I'll
I'm gonna
take
swing
3.
3/3 at you, and that is Commander.
Yeah.
Pass turn from there.
Okay, give me something good. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Use Mortary Mire
Oh yeah.
and saying that I know what other people are about In this deck, I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna play Exquisite Blood.
Ooh. Do you have
On
the
the
rest of
field.
the combo?
So what?
Do you have the combo in your deck?
Sanguine
I
blood.
don't know what combo you're talking about, buddy.
Yeah, he's got it.
We take that as a yes.
I'm suddenly
untap.
not the scary one.
And draw. Oh, I know that card. Let's try it. Okay. I'll go 3, and I'll play Gully the Generous. Green for Ignoble Hierarch. Got my goblins out right now. So that'll enter the battlefield with a 1/1 counter because of Gully. Then I will move to combat, and I will swing Cranko at Squirrel Mage on attack. That'll put a 1/1 counter on Cranko, and that will
How big is
create.
Cranko?
He is a 2/3.
A 2/3. Okay. I block with Resembling Skeleton.
And that will
1/1.
create 2 1/1 goblins, but each of those goblins enter the battlefield with an additional counter, so they're 2/2/2s. I'm gonna use.
I
this
got you, buddy.
again.
I wouldn't know why I would have a Goblin token in this particular deck.
In Jund? Never. It's not a thing.
Oh, I could have attacked with Cauldron. I'm stupid. All right, pass turn.
Untap.
We get him here.
No land.
See,
Unfortunate.
I'm just playing that Exquisite Blood defensively,
So-
so I'm not going to be drained of
I'll
my
go ahead and
life
tap
pool.
2, and I'll play Resurgence Relief Suspended for 2. And I'll pass.
Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm going to play Mountain as land for turn. I will tap Exotic Orchard for green. And I will play a Fertilid. It comes out with 2 +1/+1s. And then tap my remaining for a Garrick's Uprising. I do not currently have a creature that is 4/4 or more, so I will not draw a card and will pass turn.
Upkeep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crush the Blood Braided. You should be familiar with this card, Taven.
Would I?
So, yep, because it's in that Hinsey deck, unless you
Yeah.
took it out.
It is.
I may have.
It gets
Oh
big.
no,
Another
yeah,
creature.
I do have that card. I like
Yeah.
that card.
Whenever another creature dies, you may put an X 1/1 counter on Crush the Blood braided, where X is that creature's power. So that's any creature on the battlefield. If it dies, its power goes into Crush as 1/1 counters.
Yeah, that
How
is
you spell
a
crap?
strong card.
KRESH.
That is a
KRES,
strong
yeah,
card.
KRESH.
Puts a hamper on the blitzing effect, really.
Crush. Yeah.
The blitzing effect and all of the sacrificing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great if I have it.
I'm doubling down on protection here against the darn Corval
Actually,
deck. 'cause
in
Corval
response-
can actually.
I'll pay 1 white, and I'm going to Swords to Plowshare your Crash.
Okay, I gain 3 life.
I knew I wasn't upset that there was a mono white in here somewhere.
Yeah. So, by the way, is your Light-Paws on the field?
No. It's in the
Okay.
command zone.
That's okay. I'll pay you back for that.
I know you will. I gotta buy myself some Monocore time.
I was actually gonna like just hope for it to get really big and then put my own crush out and then murder it.
Yeah, there's that too.
Untap.
Oh, he didn't just murder it though. He
Land,
exiled it.
ooh, land off
Yeah,
the
I know.
top. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I love the other day that somebody sword to plowshared by Scree, and I was like, why? Why did you do that? I was like, you sure you want to do that?
I had the sword for plowshares. I just wanted to use it. I think I've only ever actually
Oh,
used that card once.
Here's what's really funny. If you exile Scree, Scree comes back.
Yeah, you can come back from exile
Scree,
still.
Scree does not care about exile.
Oh
I'm
damn.
tapping 5 for Corvald, ETB, Sack the Cauldron, counter.
That's honestly what I was saving it for, but
Oh,
play
boy,
Crash.
is that Corvald? Is
Yes.
Corvald on the field?
yes, he is.
He's got a
Move to
sack outlet
combat.
now.
Yes, he
Howard, you
does.
don't have any
No blockers.
up, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'll swing at Howard with Cranko on a tap. I will I guess do I declare all my attackers before I start saying the effects?
So you would have to declare it. Are they activated? Do they activate effects?
They activate on attack.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
then
you
would
gotta
have
declare
to.
all
You would have
attackers.
to declare attackers before the
Okay.
activation.
So Cranko swings at Howard. 2 of my goblins swing at Squirrel.
How big is
On
Franco?
attack, Cranko gets a counter on him, so now he is a 3.
Are you gonna pay the 2 to swing at Howard?
Yeah, you got
Oh,
paid
I don't
2.
have the 2. I
Yeah?
don't have the 2.
Never mind.
That's shitty.
Hey, G Money, remember when I got rid of his Light-Paws that one turn? That was nice, wasn't it?
Okay, well, Squirrel Mage is still at the highest life, so I'll swing. I'll tell you what. I'll just swing Cranko at Squirrel Mage. That's it.
Yeah. So it's 2-2,
It is a 3/4.
3-4. Okay.
On that attack, I will also create 3 more goblins. So now there are 6 of them. No, 5 of them. And that is.
Howard, you're gonna very much regret not sword to plowshare his core.
I know.
All I can do past turn.
You're not wrong.
I don't expect to keep him up for long.
Yeah.
I have other things I can do to Corvald. I'll take a counter off that. Draw.
Trying to figure out
Need
what
a
to
land.
do here, honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 3 and I've played Cloud Steel Kieran. Flying. If it's equipped to another creature, it has flying and you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. And it costs 3 or 5 to reconfigure. That's all I can do, so I'll pass.
All right.
I really need some land.
Draw a card. Okay. Well, it's a bit earlier than I wanted to do this.
Please don't kill my Kieran.
All right. So,
Uh-oh.
should I? All right, cool. All right, so
Everybody
I'll
screams
tap
black for me. I'm gonna
2,
refresh. Oh, here they go.
3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna put out Black Market.
Ooh.
Yeah, and now it's time for one of my favorite combos of the game, and I will tap 1 because there are so many tokens and creatures out on the board right now, and we're gonna Blasphemous Act.
Yes.
Is that
Do
13?
that.
And it's 13 damage to every creature on the battlefield.
Slay King.
In response to blasphemous act on
no.
his back,
Oh no.
Deflecting swamp.
I'm gonna pass priority to Howard.
I don't have anything.
All right. So how many
Man,
I lost one.
how many creatures did I have?
Yes,
Why do you want to know?
His
because I get a
black market.
counter on black market for everyone that dies.
Oh, that's so gross.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
disgusting.
I do not expect to actually be able to use any of that mana because that like black market always gets targeted, but I'm hopeful.
I've got nothing to remove it with in my hand, so I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures.
All right, so black market is gonna have 12 counters on it.
Oof.
Oh, my goblins.
They're goblins. You'll get like 20 of them back next turn.
How?
I don't know. They're goblins.
Are
They
you
just always,
passing?
there's fucking always goblins. Yeah, I'm drained and open.
Okay. Cool. Scalded Tarn. So I'm gonna break Scalded Tarn, and what I'll do is I'll search for a land real quick. So I'm just gonna make sure I have floating mana open. So I don't want to waste everybody's time. So can I plap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever that one is, but Liliana Dreadhorde General on the field.
Oh god.
Put a counter on her to create. It's not the one you're thinking. Calm down.
Liliana, is it?
So I'm just creating a
Dreadhorde
2/2
General.
zombie. I'm not.
Draw a card on creature death. +1 to create a 2/2 black zombie. -4 for everybody sacking 2 creatures.
Yeah.
And -9. Save 1. Sacrifice everything else.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and search for mana for Scalded Tarn because I popped it in past turn.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw. I'll go 2 green and a generic for Nissa Voices Zendikar. +1. Create a plant token. 0/1.
Not a Nissa.
It's got to be the shittiest Nissa. And then I'll go Voice of Zendikar.
Okay.
I'll go Swamp and Generic and suspend 2 on a Profane Tutor. Pass turn.
He's tutoring.
Alright, I'll untap. This
Later.
goes to the graveyard. Since all my creatures are dead, I don't get to bring anything back. Sag.
It wasn't personal, Howard.
I know. I can't do anything. I'm tapped. I don't have any extra mana. I'm not drawing
Alright, so
land.
is that to me?
Huh?
Is that to me then?
Yep.
Oh my god. I get to play around with black market.
Lucky dog.
Draw. And land for turn. Okay. So I will use 3 of that. 1 green. 1 red, and I will put Henzi back out. Then I'm going to
Rip and Bait?
By the way, was somebody attacked?
So
At some
Somebody
point,
lose.
yeah.
Somebody lose health just recently.
I haven't in a couple turns.
Okay. Just curious. If I need to add anything to my mana pool, add anything to my life total.
Which one of these do I want? Do I have to choose? Yes, I do. So many plays, so little time. All right. Then I will tap another 5 off of Black Market and 2 green. And I'm going. Oh, actually, 4 off of Black Market and 2 green. And I am going to blitz in giant Adaphage. Mm-hmm. And then.
So that's a 7/7 that makes copies of of itself.
Yep.
7/7 trample.
That makes
Additionally-
copies of itself. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was blitzed in, so it has haste.
Ooh.
And when it dies, he gets to draw a card.
And since it, yeah. All right. I will actually also draw a card for playing that with Uprising. Ooh, I'm not unhappy with that draw. All right, then moving to combat. Who's got what for defenders right now?
I've got nothing.
I got a
a
2/2 zombie.
He's also got Liliana.
I know, but I need to do combat damage to a player, so I can't attack as Liliana with this just yet. All right. Well, Howard, you got the most health. 7/7 coming at you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Moving into that happened. So he will create a copy of himself, but I'm not going to put a copy token out just yet. And then I absolutely fucking love this card. I'm going to use my remaining 5 mana from Black Market, and I will cast Illicit Shipment, and I will sacrifice my giant Adaphage and tutor for 2 cards to hand. And since it did damage to a player, this is now a token. And from there, I will pass turn while I tutor for my
1,
cards.
2, 3, 4, 6. Put another counter on Liliana. She's now 8. Add a second zombie.
Oh, actually, I draw another card that I would do
2,
that after.
3, 4,
Technically, I would do that before shuffling.
6. Alright. Tap 6, add Zatora, the Incinerator, to the field.
Nice.
So, go to Instep. I'm going to sack a zombie, make 3 treasure tokens, deal 2 damage to Tavin. So
That's
this has got the 7/7. I gain 2 life. Take 3 treasure tokens. 1, 2. Say 3. I then sack all 3 treasure tokens, and I play Murder on the 7/7
Aw, that's fair.
and remove it from the field. I am not gonna deal with that. That is that's. I'm gonna say that's well done. That's a fucking cool play.
Yeah,
honestly,
that-
but
that-
yeah.
It's fair. It's a fair target.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna pretend to be upset at that.
faster.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Profane Tutor goes down 1. Draw for turn. Not what I was looking for. Uptick Nissa. Create another plant. Go black and 2, and I will play Bone Shredder.
Oof.
When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna destroy Henry.
That's fair.
Oh wait. It's
Non-artifact,
not-
non-black
it doesn't work.
creature.
Doesn't work.
He just gets stronger with each time he dies, and I have to recast him anyway.
No, he
Oh, I
can't do
forgot
it because it
about
has to be
that.
non-black.
I know,
Has
I'm
to be
just-
non-black.
I guess I'll take out Zanata, Viatora then. Oh
See,
no,
Tora
and that's
is
black
black
too.
too.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, Fizzle. God damn it, that's such a misplay.
We were just talking about how cool it is to all be in Jund, man.
That's such a big whiff.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll tap 2 for a Goblin Bombardment and pass turn.
Nice. Okay.
God damn it,
Goblins.
so stupid.
My deck hates me right now. I have no mana. Pass.
I am sorry to hear that, dude. Like, that absolutely sucks. Like, you've been land starved, what, 3 turns now?
Yeah, usually it's not too bad because I'm constantly shuffling my deck. But yeah,
Alright.
it is what it is.
If I actually can get Fozzie onto the field, I'll send some treasures your way.
All right.
So, because like if I get Fozzie on the field, you bet that's what I can do. I can tap it and give my opponent treasures.
Alright, so. Okay. Do I even have a land right now? No. Alright. I'm going to tap a red and 5 from Black Market. And I'm going to play Warstorm Surge.
Oof.
I will tap 2 green. And
We gotta get rid of that. That I got destroyed by that the last time that was played against me.
Is that an enchantment?
Yep.
So it's whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power. Target creature or player.
It's just a basically a
target.
giant fling to any target.
Yeah. So if he starts dropping tokens, he can very easily just start dishing it out.
So, 2 and 2 green to blitz in Green Warden of Marasa.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to put Illicit Shipment back in my hand. And 5 damage is going to come to Squirrel Mage.
Okay.
Your camera okay? Got a little earthquake going on?
Sorry, I don't have a very good setup for it, so my webcam is literally hanging from my ceiling with duct tape. So anytime I bump, like the cord for it is like resting on my mic. So anytime I accidentally bump my mic, the whole camera goes wild. Sorry about that.
I admire you getting it done.
Yeah. Tap this for red, and my Exotic Orchard for red. And I am not gonna blitz this. So 5 more to 12, and I will play Stalking Vengeance.
Oh,
That's
God.
gonna be another 5 coming at you, Scroll Mage. Oh, let's see. What do I have left? I have 3 mana. Yeah, why not? I'll blitz in Bellowing Mauler. That's gonna be another 4 at you, Squirrel. I'm just trying to go by life totals at this point. All right, and then moving to attacks. I guess I'll send G Money. What do you got out there?
I have 2/0/1 plants and a 1/1 flying creature.
All right, I'll send Green Warden, Bellowing Mauler, and Stalking Vengeance at you.
And what are they?
It's a 5/4, 4/6, and a 5/5. And since actually I draw cards for all 3 of those.
And they all have
Do any of
trample.
them have trample?
Yeah, they all have trample because of Uprising.
Wait, do they?
Yeah, Grux Uprising gives them all trample.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm gonna take back those declarations if that's cool.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Squirrel, what do you got out right now?
I have Zatora, which is a 6/6 and a 2/2 zombie.
All right, I'm gonna send Stalking Vengeance at G Money. I'm gonna send Bellowing Mauler and Green Warden both at your Planeswalker.
So what's the size of those?
It's a 5/4 and a 4/6.
A 5/4 and a 4/6. Okay, so
Bellowing
I killed.
Mauler. If the 4/6 does not die, everyone will have to sacrifice a non-token creature or lose 4 life at my end step.
Okay, so I take out the 4/4 with Zatora.
Okay. So your Planeswalker's going to take 5. G Money
Yep.
blocks.
So what's coming at me? 5 or what?
It's a 5/5.
5/5.
5/5. And just to be clear, I know this is a stupid question, but I can't put a creature in front of it and then sack it before damage to stop the
No.
trample coming through, right?
No. Like, you could do that like as a jump block, but the trample damage would still go through.
So I take 5.
Okay.
Then I gain 5.
All right. And then Scroll Mage, you're going to lose 5.
From what?
Stalking Vengeance.
He flings whatever creature dies.
Whatever one of my creatures
I
dies,
would lose
kill.
4, not 5.
No, I can determine wherever the target goes. You're going to take the Green Warden damage.
Greed. Oh, really?
On its,
Yeah,
Yeah, on its.
It's from that 5/5 red card he played.
Yep.
Okay.
And Howard, you're going to take 4 damage from Bellowing Mauler dying. I'm going to draw a card for each of them dying. And because Green Warden of Morass is dying, I am going to pull a card out of my graveyard. Additionally, I'm going to get 2 more counters on Black Market. And that, I think, is going to be the end of my turn. God damn, this deck is starting to pop off. I've never seen it do this. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, once you get it rolling, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, like, I've gotten it up a little bit, but never like this.
Put Smoldering Marsh on the field. Gonna add a 2/2 zombie to the field.
What did she have?
See what? She's 4 now.
4.
Because I blocked the damage earlier. So. Trying to decide what I want to do. I'm gonna tap 6. Or 5. 6. Put Bootlegger Stash on the field. So lands you control now have tap and create a treasure token. Then go to instep. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna attack first. I'm gonna attack with Zatora first. So, Taven, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send 6 at you.
I will take 6.
Then we're gonna go to my instep. I'm gonna sacrifice a zombie, and you're gonna take 2 more, and I make 3 treasure tokens. All right, and I pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Profane Tutor's gonna go off. So let's take a look. See what I can find. I'm not sure if I've got the card or not. Got something else that'll work, but I'd rather use that other card. Do I seriously not have it in here? Oh, no, that'll work. Alright, I think this one. I'll shuffle.
No.
Then I'm gonna top deck a land.
Also, hold on. Taven, how much damage did you take? Sorry, it was 8, right?
Did you hit me for more than the 6? My apologies if
I hit you for 6, then I hit you for 2 using Zatora's ability.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, sorry. I just forgot to mark off the 2.
Yeah. Keep
What is it
forgetting that I have Exquisite
is it?
Blood. So
Oh.
whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
Okay.
It's a strong card.
That's a very strong card.
It's a very. You think it's bad in this? You should see it in a goddamn vampire tribal. Holy shit, that one
Oh.
card is a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
Especially you put Edgar Markov on the field, and it's just, oh my god.
It's constant life drain.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'll make another plant, and then I'll tap 6, and I will play Primeval Bounty. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I get a 3/3 beast. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can put 3/1/1 counters on a creature, and whenever I play a land, I gain 3 life. And that'll be the turn.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, I'll pay 3. I'll play Monologue Tax. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, I create a treasure token, and I will pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. Alright, I am going to play a mountain as land for turn. What's that 6/6 that hit me, Squirrel?
It's Zatora, the Incinerator,
Alright,
my commander.
I'm gonna use 4 floating, 4 from Black Market, and I'm going to blitz in Noxious Gearhulk, and I will destroy Zatora.
Okay, so I'm going to spin 2 and play Heroic Intervention. So permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
So you cannot target.
Yep. He's still out, but does
Yeah.
not destroy. Is that all permanents?
Yeah,
It's all permanents.
permanents.
Okay. Hmm.
So if you're curious, if you did attack Liliana, she would still die, because Liliana is a planeswalker, and if you deal damage to her, the damage is still dealt, and it's only to end a turn, which means even though she would still be up, she would have no counters on her at the end of your turn, and she would still die.
Okay.
If you were curious, I'm just making sure. I'm not gonna.
No,
drag
you're good.
around. Yeah.
I was supposed to
Just let you know that.
sacrifice this bone shredder on my upkeep too,
No.
but I could have sacked it before I had to do that. Stupid.
So 1 and 3, and I'm gonna play a first responder.
Nice.
Create my treasure token. Yay.
Oh yeah, you'll be getting a couple of those. G Money, what's your biggest creature?
A 0/1 green plant token.
All right, never mind. Oh, let's see. Oh, Squirrel, you are gonna take. How big is Noxious? You're gonna take 8 damage on ETB effects.
YouTube Music is a music app, and with music
That's
premium,
because of Storm.
we're using
War,
other apps.
War Storm Surge.
Yeah, the surge.
Now, listening is
I'm gonna tap 2 of this,
give YouTube Music Premium. Try
and you know what? I'm gonna blitz it. So 2 more floating, and I'm gonna blitz in Itali Primal Storm.
God.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
drone.
Uh,
Audible drone from the table.
It's gonna
Disgusting.
it's gonna die at the end of turn.
Yeah. But you have 2 of them, because I bet you still have Mizio in the deck as well.
I
But
do,
can't you
yeah.
just
Somewhere.
Yeah.
put it in?
Not to
Yeah.
mention a card that brings
Oh,
back
that's
2
right.
creatures from his graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah,
They
this deck.
both do it, yeah.
Did I mention I was droning?
You may have mentioned that.
Watch me top deck my Smothering Tide for you.
Okay. Who are you attacking with?
Haven't gone to attacks yet.
Okay.
Deciding if I want to do something else first. No. Alright, so yeah, moving to attacks. Itali is going to go at Howard. Noxious is gonna go at. What do you have for defenders right now, Squirrel?
Currently, I have a indestructible 2/2 zombie.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna swing.
Indestructible?
Say what now?
What gives him indestructible?
They play
Heroic
Heroic
Intervention?
Intervention.
Did I
Oh,
play
it's
this
the
turn?
turn of the turn. I forgot about that.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna swing Noxious Gear Hulk at your Planeswalker.
Okay.
It does have trample.
So, how big is it?
It's a 5/4. That's gonna be it for
It's gonna be
attackers.
5.
But
Okay. So,
That's
I'm
gonna be
going
it
to
for
block it
attackers.
with the 2/2 zombie, right? Which
Well,
Menace.
on attack, everyone's gonna exile the top card of their library, and I can
Yeah.
play those cards without paying their cost.
Doesn't Noxious have menace?
Yes, it does
Yeah, it
actually.
does.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, then I can't block it. Yeah,
All right.
Liliana's going to
So-
go to the graveyard.
What do we got for top cards?
and-
You got an
Turn.
Asha's Favor from me.
You got a treasure
mine-
map for me.
Unlikely
Find
need.
First Strike and Vigilance.
You don't want my card.
Hang on,
Okay.
I'm still looking at Asha's Favor. Flying First Strike and Vigilance. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna put that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on First Responder.
Hold on, because I got a treasure map on the field.
What's that do?
Take a look.
It's terrible. You don't want it.
Yeah, oh, it's absolutely terrible. You want to see the flip
Wait.
side too? Oh,
The way you
Sorry.
guys are saying that, and actually they both pull up when I clicked on it.
okay. All right, good.
Landmark counter on treasure map. There are 3 more landmark counters. Okay, yeah, that's real nice.
You want that
Thank
one?
you. Yes, thank you for that. And what do you got there, G Money?
Unlikely aid. Target creature gets +2/+0 and indestructible until end of turn.
Yeah, I'll put that on a tally.
Okay. By the way, did you attack anybody else, or was it just Gear Hulk?
I attacked just you. I attacked you with just Gear Hulk. I attacked
He hit me
Howard
4,
with.
right?
With
Who?
a Tali?
Yeah, is it Tally 4
No,
or
I-
6?
Tally's actually going to be an 8 with the cast
Jesus.
of Unlikely Aid.
1,
So
2,
you
3,
gain
4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Oh shit! I completely forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
when anybody does that. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
When anybody is dealt damage.
All right. Well, in that case, here's what I'm gonna do in response to that. All right. End of turn, or second main step, actually. I am going to tap another 5 here, and I will replay Illicit Shipment, which I brought back from my graveyard with Green Warden of Marasa. I'm going to sacrifice Noxious Gear Hulk and tutor for 2 cards.
Okay.
What's your tutor?
Illicit Shipment.
It's a new card. It's actually really good.
It's really fucking good.
It's almost as good as Dig, but if you guys haven't seen Dig, you need to add it to your
I got it on Arena.
skill. Yeah, it's a good deck, buddy. I mean, sorry, it's good for this deck just because you have 3 colors, and you can pay that. Was it 2 black and 1 green and tutor for any card in your deck?
And how
Yeah.
are you playing that illicit shipment from your graveyard?
No, I returned it to my hand from graveyard when I played Green Warden of
Okay.
Marasa.
Got it.
Did you find what you were tutoring for?
Yeah, sorry, it took me a second because I had to get 2 cards.
What'd you
Okay.
tutor for?
Don't worry about it. But they're gonna go into my hand.
Dude. Okay.
On Noxious Gear Hulk's death, Squirrel, you're gonna take 5 damage.
Okay. Why am I taking 5 damage?
Fling effect.
Yep. On death, Stalking
Oh,
Vengeance.
yeah. Stalking Vengeance effect.
Oh, fuck, where'd that card go? Then I am going to... I'm not going to do that. I will play a forest, swamp, and my last 2 from Black Market for this turn, which is also going to go up a peg. And I will play Death Reap Ritual. I will tap a mountain, tap and scry. I'm going to put this at the bottom.
It's such a dirty card to be playing against Zatora and Corvald. That's just like because we are purposely sacrificing creatures on our
Yep.
for our commanders, which means that you're going to be getting card draw at least
Sorry,
4
what's that
cards,
card you
at
just
least
played?
2 cards turn. It's Dark Reap Ritual. I have it in my deck as well. So basically,
Yeah.
it has
Every end step, if a creature died this turn, I draw.
Yeah, so basically he can have a maximum of 4 card draws a turn if we each have 1 creature that dies on our turn.
And then I'm
Reap? How do you spell it?
DARK, or sorry, Death Reap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Death Reap Ritual. Death Reap Ritual.
And then from first
That's
responder,
one
I'm
word.
sorry.
Sorry, never mind. I found it.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, Death Reap Ritual. From first responder, I'm gonna bounce a tally back to my hand, and I will put 6+1/+1 counters.
So it comes
On
in the
first
Hinsey deck
responders.
if you're interested. So, in fact, I would just
Um,
get the Hinsey deck just for some of the cards that are in
Yeah,
there.
he's not wrong. It's really good.
It's I'm really happy. Like I run D&D games for my local game shop, so they give me a 10% discount. So
I mean, look at some of the cards you're gonna get. You're gonna get Crash, which is the one I played earlier, right? Which, by the way, is gonna work really good with Corvold.
Yeah, it does.
Like you'll want to add this card to that deck if you don't already have it in there.
Crash.
It's so yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. So whenever another creature dies, you put a 1/1 counter on Crash for each like power level that creature has. So as you sack creatures, you're adding 1/1 counters to Crash as it goes. And when you're playing something like Corvold or Zatora that is basically a sack outlet, you're basically automatically putting counters on Crash. So it's super powerful. Super powerful.
all right, that is my turn.
So yes, definitely get that precon because you'll definitely want it for your Corvold deck because it's really
Yeah.
nice.
It's
really
fun.
good card.
Like it's just the basic pre-com. Like I added in like Black
Oh.
Market and a couple of other cards here, but like the pre-con itself is pretty freaking good.
Oh no.
Am I
Okay.
about to lose everything?
First thing I'm gonna do, tap everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It gives me 7 treasures. I use 5 of them, so I put 2 treasures into my account. But Angel of Suffering on the field. So Angel of Suffering is flying. If damage would be dealt to you, prevent that damage and mill twice that many cards.
I have that.
It's another new
in
card,
my.
isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
I have that in my preemptive Beantown Bullies deck.
Yeah, I wish I need 3 counters on there. Okay, okay, gonna go to turn instep. Sorry, we're gonna go to instep. Do I want to attack? I'm gonna attack with Zatora. I'm gonna attack with Zatora. G money. I'm gonna swing Zatora. Do you have flyers?
No.
Okay, so I'll swing
not
Zatora at you. It's a 6/6
Great.
flyer. So combat first, and then we'll go to instep. All right, and then I gain 6. Then I go ahead and activate Zatora's ability, kill a zombie. I deal 2 damage. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna send it at Tavin again. Sorry, buddy, but you're freaking
What's coming
just
at me?
ripping it off. Just 2 damage from Zatora.
Yeah, that's
And then
fair.
I gain 3 more treasures. So that's 6. And I gain 2 life. And I pass turn.
Alright. Untap.
Not used to playing a deck with this many combos in it.
Keep. Draw. Not what I was looking for. That was not what I was looking for.
Oh, by the way, Tavin, you draw a card.
Thank you.
That's from your Death Reap ritual.
Oh yeah, I forgot something died.
Okay. I'll pay 2 for a reassembling skeleton.
Heck yeah. Yeah, you will. That's a good card for Corvold. For Corvold, that's a great card.
A land would have been better though. I'm kind of stuck
Yeah,
on
that is true. That is true.
Then I will. Sorry, the reassembling skeleton triggers bounty, so I'll make a 3/3 beast.
There you go.
Be represented by this flying shark. I'll go -2 Nissa, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. play Trepanation Blade. Also trigger Bounty, so I'll put 3/1/1 counters on my beast. And pass turn. Let's see if I make it to the next one.
Alright. Draw. Play a planes, finally.
Oh,
And I'll pay 4 to play Keeper of the Accord. I'll crack a treasure token to attach Robe of Stars. So he's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 3/7. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Shit. I need another counter. Okay. No. Alright. I will play a swamp as land for turn. No. I'm not going to play a swamp as land for turn. I'm going to play a Twilight Mire as land for turn. Then, all right. Are you guys ready for this? All right, I am going to 2 and 2 red, and I'm going to blitz into Tally Primal Storm again. Squirrel, you keep gaining life, so you're going to lose 6 on ETB.
no, I won't.
Yes, you
He's
will.
gonna mill
No, I
12.
won't. I have
Oh,
Angel of
right.
Suffering, so I'm gonna mill 12. So
Mill it.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. 1,
How
2.
your library's looking pretty thick
Right.
right now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go.
Yeah, let me ask, how big is that library there?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No. I'll let you guys know so long as Angel of Suffering's on the field because of some of the things I have in my deck. I'm pretty much invincible until you kill it.
Okay.
So there you go. I just gave
So-
you information.
You can't lose by drawing out?
No. Not unless you get super lucky. We'll see what happens when a Tally's trigger goes off. Because you could get super lucky, and then I would be in trouble. And then you'll be seeing me sack Angel of Suffering on the next turn. So we'll see. So let's wait and see what happens.
No, I don't think I want to wait and see what happens. I'm gonna pay 1 and create, or 1 black and create 2 red. I will pay another and 1 of those floating red, and I'm gonna terminate your Angel of Suffering.
Terminate? Is it exiled?
It is destroyed, can't be regenerated.
It is okay. Destroyed can't be regenerated. Okay.
All right. Then 2, and I'm actually just gonna blitz in Sabertooth, Teamer Sabertooth. You're gonna take another 4, Squirrel.
Okay.
I am going to pay 3.
Wait, that was
And-
5. Sorry. So
and-
46.
I'm gonna sacrifice it and victimize it.
Pretty good.
You're gonna take another 4 when it dies. Green Warden of Marasa is gonna re-enter the battlefield, and I will put illicit shipment back into my hand. And Noxious Gearhulk is going to re-enter the battlefield, and so that's going to be 10 damage coming your way, Squirrel.
Okay.
Additionally, I'm going to kill your commander with Noxious.
All right.
And I will gain 6. All right. Tap for red. Tap for red. And tap 1. And I'm going to blitz in Port Razor.
Ooh. Double combat.
Double combat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or more. It really depends.
Because you blitzed it in, so you could always retrieve it from the graveyard.
Not even that. I've got, if I don't want to pull my Itali back up for my first responder, I can just keep doing that. But no, because it's another combat. I just can't attack the same person. It's whenever he does combat damage, so I could just go around the table.
Yes, you can, except for like you blitzed it in.
And?
So it's going to go back to your graveyard unless you have some way of bringing it back.
Not until end of turn.
That's at end of turn.
Yeah.
Not after combat. So I can just swing him around the table multiple combats this turn if I pull it off.
Does he untap everything? I didn't think he untapped.
Yes, he does.
Oh, wow.
Untap. Whenever Port Razor deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature you control.
Yeah, so you're going to attack me, so you're going to clear me off the table.
Maybe.
I think you have enough to kill me. I'm pretty sure you do.
Well, I want to try and do a thing here. I am going to spend 5. This is kind of ridiculous, but I'm going to illicit shipment my Green Warden of Marasa. You're going to take 5, Squirrel?
Yep.
Because there is one fucking card that I want that I keep forgetting I have. Where are you? There's that. And I'll also take that. Oh, let's see. 5, 6, 7. That is enough. I am going to then blitz in Artisan of Kozilek Eldrazi.
Yeah. Everybody has to sacrifice a creature.
Do they?
Yeah, when it
No.
enters to Annihilation, right? Whenever a creature
No,
attacks,
that's
distinct player
whenever
sacrifices two.
whenever this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 2 permanents.
Yeah.
So it's
Which
like
Eldrazi is it?
Artisan of Kozilek, Kozilek.
Yeah.
You are gonna take.
Oh, hey, by the way, G Money also in the NZ deck. I mean,
Yeah.
the NZ deck gives you so many power cards.
Yeah,
man.
that
It's
came
just-
in the Henzi precon.
Yeah, you get an Atali too. I mean, like the number of things you get in that precon is just
It's
worth
ridiculous.
going out and getting it. So you get Death Reaper right ritual, or Death Reaper right, the one that keeps on giving him card draw. You get Artisan, you get Stalker, you get Itali. I mean, there's so many good cards you get from that
There's
deck.
so
It's insane.
many good cards here. All right.
And all of them work
on
really well with your Gorvold deck.
on ETB, G Money, you're gonna take the 10 damage on that.
Sheesh.
Squirrel gains 10.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. All right. Now I'm going to move to combat. All right. So, Squirrel, what do you got for blockers? Anything?
You killed them all.
Oh. Sorry. All right. 10's going to come at you. You'll sacrifice 2 permanents.
Okay. So I'm gonna sacrifice 2 treasures.
Port Razor's also going to come at you.
Okay.
G Money and
How much does
Howard.
Port Razor do?
Port Razor does 4. Also, I draw from Garrick's. G Money and Howard, what do you guys have for blockers right now?
I've got a 3/4.
I have a 7/7. I have 3 1/2s, and I have a 2/2.
All right. Well, honestly, I don't think I'm going to swing at you guys right now, since swinging at you means that Squirrel's just going to keep getting stronger.
Yes. So you're gonna have to kill me.
It's not personal, dude.
I know. I know.
Itali's
Yeah,
coming
enough
at
to do it.
Itali's coming at you, and Stalking Vengeance is coming at you. So
So how
that's going to
much is
be
that?
6 from Itali, 5 from Stalking Vengeance. Everyone's going to exile top card, and I can play those without.
That's not enough to kill me.
Not until end of turn when I have to sacrifice them, and you'll take the damage.
Yeah. There. Okay, so then I'm going out. Okay, so I was gonna show you guys why. Right.
All right.
That.
Real
check
quick.
this one out.
Hang on, real quick. Let me just see what these cards are. Howard, what's that?
Fairies protection.
Oh, it's I can't put it into my hand, so I'm not going to take that. G Money, what's that?
The Crowan War.
What's it called?
The Crowan War. It's a saga.
Croan.
You said AK.
Roan.
A Crowan War. Oh yeah, I'll take that. What creatures do you have?
I've got a 7/7 beast. I've got 3 1/2 plants, and I've got a 2/2 skeleton.
All right, I'm gonna take your 7/7 beast.
Shit.
All right, then, since Port Razor did damage, all of my creatures are going to untap, and I get another combat phase. This is going to be the 7/7 beast. Everything gets haste. Or no, it doesn't get haste, but I just get another combat phase.
Don't forget
I'm
that.
gonna scoop. I'm just gonna scoop. I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could do it, but yeah, once all this stuff gets sacrificed after this combat, everybody's going to take a ton of damage.
Real quick, guys, though, I was going to show you why I was talking about Angel of Suffering making me basically invincible, right? Unless you remove it. So here's the deal. So look up Angel of Suffering if you haven't already got it.
Yeah.
Right? And
What's
then
the
look
other
up the card Gaia's Blessing.
Oh yeah.
So here's how Gaia's Blessing works. When target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library, if I play the card, and then I draw a card. But the passive effect is when Gaia's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library. So basically, whenever I mill Gaia's Blessing into my graveyard is immediately then shuffled back into my library. And it just repeats the process endlessly, so long as Gaia's Blessing is in my deck.
So you need a way to get that Angel of Suffering out and give it like hexproof and indestructible then.
Yeah, basically. Or people not know that Gaia's Blessing's in the deck, and then
But that's only a trick you can pull once.
Yeah, so if you see an Angel of Suffering from now on, now you know why it's in the deck.
So I'm gonna need that for my.
Because I was gonna show you what was gonna happen next. So if I had survived, right, and you had milled me out, I was gonna put World Shaper onto the field, right, and then use Zatora to sack World Shaper, and then all of those land cards that I had in my deck were immediately going to go on the field.
Oh shit.
So
Yep.
everything that would have milled out, so I would have basically just ramped like as many lands as possible. Which, by the way, also once again, Hinsey deck, World Shaper is in the Hinsey deck.
Yep.
Yes,
Sure
it is.
So yeah, so I mean, just the number of things you get in the Hinsey deck is just worth buying it, even if you don't want to play Hinsey. Like,
And
there's just
that,
so
like,
many good cards in that deck.
I don't remember if Illicit Shipment was part of the Hensi deck or if I drew it, but that card is so fucking strong.
No,
So
it's not in it.
I don't believe Illicit Shipment is, but it's
Okay,
easy
so
to
I
get your
pulled it
hands
out of
on.
yeah, I pulled it out of a pack then, but like
Yeah.
I mean
think
I
it's
tutored
common,
I tutored for
actually.
what? I
Or
tutored for like
uncommon.
8 cards.
Yeah. Oh no, it's insane.
Yeah.
So
Like this deck it took a minute to get rolling, but my fucking god, that went hard.
yeah.
I've never seen it go like that. Yeah, GG's guys.
Good games, guys.
Y'all have
All
a
right,
good night.
guys.
You too.
Yeah.